Welcome to The Drop, your weekly hit of indie gems. From mind-bending mysteries to pixel-powered magic, we've got the freshest, boldest, and most creative indie games dropping the week of June 8th. Let's jump in and take a look. MindsEye, release date June 10th, developed by Build a Rocket Boy. MindsEye is a cinematic action-adventure set within the game platform Everywhere, developed by Build a Rocket Boy, a studio founded by former Rockstar producer Leslie Benzies. The game follows cyber-augmented ex-soldier Jacob Diaz as he navigates a dystopian metropolis haunted by visions from a neural implant. While the narrative and visual ambition have been praised, drawing comparisons to Control and Cyberpunk 2077, the project has been marred by controversy. Just before release, both the studio's CFO and legal chief abruptly left, prompting rumors of instability. Additionally, the studio's co-CEO has alleged a coordinated campaign of online harassment and bot-fueled review bombing. Despite this, early previews point to strong performances and storytelling, though concerns linger about polish and pacing. With high cinematic flair and AAA ambitions wrapped in an indie package, MindsEye is one of 2025's most talked about and potentially divisive indie releases.
You're one of them. You're working with them. No, please. What do you mean one of them?
Forgotlings, releases June 12th, developed by Throughline Games. From the makers of Forgotten Anne, Danish studio Throughline Games returns with Forgotlings, a cinematic 2.5D action-adventure set in a world where lost and discarded items come to life. You play as Fig, a rebel-minded Forgotling, determined to unite a fractured world on the brink of collapse. The game blends branching narratives, puzzle platforming, and dialogue choices that impact the world around you. The visual style, evocative of Studio Ghibli, is hand-painted and fully voice-acted, with a sweeping orchestral score adding emotional weight. A new minigame element, a tactical in-world board game, adds unexpected gameplay variety. A Steam demo and trailer released in May were met with critical acclaim, highlighting the game's heart and artistic polish. Building on strong storytelling foundation of its predecessor, Forgotlings promises both gameplay evolution and emotional resonance. For fans of character-driven narratives and visually rich indie gems, this title is shaping up to be one of the summer's most heartfelt surprises.
One of you have the power to destroy the realm, the other to save it.
We'll need every able limb.
I have limited options, Fig. I'm not built like you.
There's room on my ship. We travel all across the realm. You can leave anytime, stay as long as you need.
Fig, I'll join you.
Right, I think I could squeeze in another one today.
What's in?
Only the most popular board game in the entire realm.
The bandits took over the mountain a week ago.
What is it these bandits are out to get on this mountain?
An intruder! Block all the exits!
The question is, are you the one we've been waiting for?
Fortune is with you, fellow Forgotlings. I'm offering you a trade. One thing for another.
You think you're shielding them from the truth?
It like this. The truth does not always bring salvation.
Father says you're a posing doll. The posing dolls pretend.
As your knight, I swear I will never let harm come to you.
Wizard of Legend 2 releases on June 12th, developed by Dead Mage. Dead Mage, the team behind Children of Morta, revives the cult favorite Wizard of Legend series with a sequel that ditches pixel art for colorful 3D overhaul. Wizard of Legend 2 retains the core mechanics that made the original shine: fast-paced roguelike action and combo-heavy spellcasting, but now adds 4-player online co-op, deeper enemy design, and environmental interactivity. Players take on the Chaos Trials again, unlocking devastating elemental arcana and chaining spells with other wizards to create new effects. The game recently launched in full, and early feedback has been generally positive. Players appreciate the expanded visuals and strategic depth, though some feel it lacks the ultra-snappy responsiveness of the original. Post-launch updates have already improved co-op syncing and camera controls. While the community continues to adjust to its new form, it's clear that Wizard of Legends 2 is a bold, if slightly uneven, evolution. With continued updates, it's poised to cement its place as a modern roguelike staple.
Potions aren't free.
Each cloak's got magic to make wizards mightier.
Time for the two of you to tango. Yeah, okay. You have friends. You can stop showing off.
How is this allowed? This is supposed to be every wizard for themselves.
Put your capabilities to the test.
You bring the thunder, I'll bring the lightning.
This elemental looks down to earth.
Jabara, the Witch of the Sands. Will you prove yourself?
Show me your magic.
This is your chance. Become legend. Wizard of Legend.
Virtual Girl at World's End releases June 12th. Virtual Girl at World's End is a haunting visual novel that fuses retrofuturism with emotional storytelling. Set in a post-human Tokyo, you interact with AI, a digital idol, and possibly the last sentient being on Earth. As you converse and share intimate, philosophical dialogue, the game explores themes of consciousness, isolation, and human legacy. Developed by Headlock, the game has generated early buzz for its emotionally resonant writing and glitchcore visual design. Steam demo feedback praises the lo-fi aesthetic, atmospheric music, and emotionally adaptive responses. Each player's journey feels deeply personal. Launching on June 12th for PC and Switch, the game supports English, Japanese, and Chinese languages. While full reviews are still pending, fans are already comparing it to Eliza and One Shot, with some even citing it as a new benchmark in digital storytelling. Unique, emotional, raw, and visually memorable, Virtual Girl at World's End is one of the year's most unconventional indie experiences. The Altars releases on June 13th, developed by 11-Bit Studios. Polish developer 11-Bit Studios, known for Frostpunk and This War of Mine, returns with The Altars, a character-driven survival game with a unique twist. Multiple versions of yourself. You play as Jan Dolsky, a lone engineer stranded on a toxic planet who uses experimental tech to create alternate versions of himself, each shaped by a different life decision. These altars help you manage your colossal mobile base, but they come with distinct personalities, desires, and conflicts. Balancing their needs while staying alive becomes the core of the experience. Recent hands-on previews applaud the emotional stakes and innovative mechanics, liking it to the movie Moon and The Sims, wrapped in a sci-fi tension. Launching June 13th on all major platforms and Game Pass, The Altars has already been dubbed one of 2025's most ambitious indies. Its combination of resource management, psychological drama, and hard sci-fi aesthetics could mark a new benchmark for narrative-focused survival games.
To deal with all these problems on his own. But the planet Jan is stranded on is home to a mysterious substance called Rapidium. With its use and the help of the quantum computer on board, Jan is able to create alternative versions of himself. The Alters. Each one of them is a result of altering a crucial decision from Jan's past. The Alters are a reflection of the questions he asks himself. What if I never left my hometown? What if I didn't drop out of college? What if I fought harder to save my marriage? Our Alters have the necessary knowledge and skills that we desperately need to succeed. But they also come with their own goals, ambitions, and fears, all derived from their different life paths. And that can generate problems.
Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. Incompetence, incoherent decision-making, a groundbreaking mission on the verge of failure. Damn, I just hope I don't f*** everything up again. You want a relationship that lasts? Put some effort in it.
Each Jan is a different person. It will be extremely difficult to keep everyone happy.
You gotta learn how to say no sometimes.
But we must do whatever we can, because as the mission goes on, the challenges will only pile up. Obstacles on the outside, internal tensions that could prove to be even more dangerous. And with a ticking clock of the deathly sun behind our backs, the only way home is to press forward.
And that's your indie download for the week. Hit like, sub for the next drop, and let us know in the comments which game you're diving into first. Until next time, everyone.